Miyamoto Musashi, the man who won over 60 duels, predicted his opponent's every move and stayed dead calm while others panicked. Musashi didn't master confrontation by accident. He engineered it mentally, emotionally, physically. And today, you can use those same strategies, not with swords, but in every high-pressure situation life throws at you. Whether it's a confrontation at work, a tense debate, or a test of your boundaries. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to stay calm, think clearly, and take control in any confrontation. Just like Musashi did. Let's get into it. Chapter 1. The emotional distance. Everything modern self-help tells you about conflict resolution focuses on what to say. But Musashi knew something deeper. What you don't say and the space you create before speaking matters far more. He created space between what happened and how he reacted, like a master watching the game from above while others got dragged into it. So next time someone presses your buttons, try this. Don't fight back instantly. Instead, zoom out. I'm feeling anger now, not I am angry. That shift, it puts you in the director's chair of your mind. It's the difference between acting and reacting, between power and panic. You become the observer, not the puppet. But the problem is, emotional distance isn't enough. Because once you're calm, you need to know what to do next. Chapter 2. The foreknowledge. Musashi called it foreknowledge, the ability to see your opponent's move before they make it. Not psychic, just deeply aware. In his duel with the legendary spearmaster Gonosuke, Musashi didn't strike first. He stood completely still, calm, focused. That stillness rattled Gonosuke. And exactly as predicted, he panicked. One mistake, one counter, and victory. The truth is, people are predictable when they're emotional. When someone's threatened, their brain narrows down to 2 to 3 obvious reactions. Musashi didn't guess. He studied patterns, behavior, energy. Even during the famous ambush by the Yoshioka school, he saw it coming, arrived early and ended it before it even began. Want that level of clarity? Try this. Before your next confrontation, take 30 seconds. Ask yourself, what's this person's emotional state? What do they really want? What are the 3 most likely ways they'll respond? Now, you're not walking into chaos. You're walking in with a battle plan, but knowing isn't enough, because even with that foresight, your body might still betray you. Chapter 3, the controlled breathing. Your friend starts yelling, heart races, breath shortens. You lose control not because you're weak, but because your biology hijacks you. Musashi knew the secret to reversing that. Breath control. In that same duel, witnesses noticed something strange. Gonosuke started breathing faster, while Musashi stayed calm. Fast breathing triggers panic. Slow breathing restores power. Here's the method Musashi used. Breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Breathe out through your mouth for 6 counts. That's not spirituality. That's neuroscience. You're literally changing your brain chemistry on command. After 6 months of practicing this, my arguments became shorter, my stress responses lower, and weirdly, people started trusting me more. But breathing alone won't save you. You need to know why you're staying calm. You need a purpose. Chapter 4. The purpose. Musashi never fought just to fight. He didn't swing his sword out of anger or pride. Every move, every breath, every duel was driven by intention. His blade was guided by purpose. In the Book of 5 Rings, he says, the warrior should not seek the first strike, but remain centered on the ultimate goal. So before your next conflict, ask yourself, what is my real goal here? Clarity cuts deeper than rage. Repeat that purpose silently when things get heated, because people who fight from ego burn out. People who fight from purpose, they stay sharp, composed, and focused. Confrontation doesn't have to be something you fear or avoid. With the right mindset, it becomes a skill, one that separates the reactive from the powerful. Musashi didn't win because he was born different. He won because he trained himself to stay calm, think ahead, and act with purpose. And now you know how to do the same. 1. Create emotional distance. Don't become the emotion. 2. Develop foreknowledge. Predict reactions through pattern recognition. 3. Control your breath. Anchor your body when it tries to betray you. 4. Act with purpose. Always know what you're trying to protect or achieve. These aren't just tactics for arguments. They're tools for life. Tools that make you unstoppable in the moments most people break. Remember, you don't have to strike first. You just have to stay sharp enough to strike last.